Hi, Stan and I want to talk to you about the microbiome and the microbial world in the soil today because we've gotten so excited about it. That's all we talk about at lunch usually. This is Stan Slaughter, my husband, and I'm Linda Chubbuck. And it's a whole world that's hidden from us, and yet it's known about. It's just not known about in the regular culture. The significance is to our health and vitality as a whole, and it's just such an exciting world. I'm going to read you a quote here. This is from the Microbiome Diet by Dr. Raphael Kelman, MD. 90% of the cells within your body are not human. They are microbes and bacteria known as the microbiome. And you can think that's not very interesting, but it is interesting when you think about it affecting the health. It's involved in autoimmune diseases. It's involved in weight. And when they measure the actual bacteria that they can find out in the gut, they find that it's related to overweight, it's related to various diseases, and it's just an amazing world that we can access on our own. Stan, tell us about the world in the soil.
Well, John Montgomery is the co-author of The Hidden Half of Nature, says that the revolution in understanding that we're going through right now is as significant as the time when we first learned that the Earth revolves around the sun. That's the biggest revolution in 500 years. And it's talking about how the community of soil, in a teaspoon of soil, there are more bacteria than there are people on Earth. And the numbers are staggering. But the community, the numbers, the amount, types of critters that live here determine the health of the plants. This compost is 30% organic matter. 30% of it is the skins of the bacteria that broke down the compost. It's food for the soil, it's glue to hold the soil together, and it's such an amazing thing to understand that most of our food is made from soils that don't have enough organic matter, not enough plant food, and plants don't make healthy bodies, and they can't transfer health to us because they don't have it. So the connections are incredible, and it's a very, very exciting time to be talking about this and to be learning. How many books are there right about this now?
There's a lot of books that we're sharing, and then we're experimenting with our own bodies, as you can imagine, in our garden. I'll show you what I've been doing lately. For several months now, I've been building homemade sauerkraut, learning how to get the cultures ever richer and more diverse. And this is kefir from dairy, but I'm also making kefir with coconut and experimenting with other things. I'm making kombucha. These are names that you may know of or may not, but they add to the diversity within our gut. And wonder of wonders, the researchers are finding that the more diverse bacteria in your gut, the healthier you are, the safer you are. And they don't even know the names of all of them. Only a small percentage of names of the bacteria in the gut are known, but they do know that they are a powerful influencer of our health, even our moods. The production of serotonin is managed by those bacteria and how they work together with the organs of your body. So that's probably all I need to say today. We'll try to make a series of videos. We're off to England in about 3 days for Stan to speak on compost at Highgrove Gardens at the request of Prince Charles, which is a very exciting adventure. And Stan, do you have anything else to add right now?
The amazing thing that we're finding is that we don't know what's here. A recent compost tea was analyzed, 5,600 species, 300 of them unknown to science, 5 of them cannot even be classified. We don't know where they belong. It's like aliens dropped them in. So we're just in the brand new stages, and we're just beginning to focus our attention on this piece of the world. And I kind of call it the Middle Earth. It's not the tiny, 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 and it's not the far, far, far away. It's here, and it's here. And kind of feels good to be coming back to studying something unknown right amongst and within us.
So we're ending our little session today on guts and the earth and what's in it, and we'll talk to you more about this later. Thanks. This is Linda Chubbuck and Stan Slaughter. If you want to know more about what Stan's been doing for 30-some years, you can look at the site composteducation.com. It's pretty easy to find.
Compost education on Facebook too.
Yeah, compost education on Facebook too. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.